Okay, today is January 26, 2011. This is Patty Bremer. Patty, you came in today feeling a little bit better. Could you just briefly tell us what kind of trouble you were having and what's happened?
Well, I've been having diarrhea for the last 7 months, and it was getting to the point where I hated to leave my house, and I didn't know what it was, and I just felt sick and tired, so tired sometimes I couldn't even function, and so I met this lady at work, Shirley Hines, and she directed me to Dr. Joe Sibley, and she had told me that she had the same kind of problem, and so I went to Dr. Sibley, and he did the blood work on me, and the stool samples, and the saliva tests, and come to find out, I had a lot of different problems going on. I have been following the celiac diet, the modified food diet,
Gluten-free diet.
gluten-free diet, and I feel wonderful today.
How long has it been since you started your program?
2 weeks.
2 weeks? And what's happened? So it had been how long since you had a normal bowel movement?
Almost 7 months.
7 months. And what happened just recently?
Just yesterday I had my first solid formed bowel movement, and
In 7 months.
in 7 months, and it was wonderful. I felt like celebrating. I feel like I'm eating better. I feel better. I have more energy. I feel like I have more stamina to get through my day at work. Saturday night was a big testimony for me because they were serving prime rib at a Christmas party, and I actually made myself a plate up, and I had no desire to eat it, or I wasn't going to eat any, but I looked at the meat and I just said to myself, I have no desire to eat this, and I told my husband the same thing, and he was really proud of me. I mean, he ate my dinner. That's why I got it in the first place, and I just had a little bowl of salad, and that was fine with me.
How's your husband feeling about seeing you feeling better?
He's doing the same diet that I am on now.
He is?
He's cutting out all this other food, and he's actually drinking a smoothie with me at night when I get home from work.
What type of smoothie?
It's coconut milk, whole fruits, banana, strawberries, and I blend it. He even bought me a fruit blender so that we can have these smoothies, and the milk is wonderful. I mean, the food is good. We found different kind of chips, crackers that we can eat that are actually good for you.
Gluten-free?
Gluten-free. Everything is gluten-free, wheat-free, and I'm feeling wonderful. I've already lost 8 pounds in 2 weeks on this diet, and I actually feel really good about myself now.
Cool. So, how hard, if you had to rate the difficulty of the changes you've made in your lifestyle over the last, 2 to 4 weeks, changing your diet, doing everything I've asked you to do, how hard has it been on a scale of 0 to 10? 10 being you can't do it, it's too hard, and 0 being not hard at all.
Well, when I
0 to 10, what number would you give it?
I would give it, in the beginning, I would give it about an 8, 9, for the reason it's a whole new lifestyle, and I had never had any of this different food before. Sure, I've had nuts, but I've never tried quinoa, cereal, and some of these crackers, bean and rice crackers. I mean, who would have known that I would like this stuff,
So 0 to 10 now?
Oh my gosh, a 1.
It's a 1.
Or 10, I mean.
No, 10 is difficult, 0 is
1.
easy, it's a 1.
0, because it's so easy. It's a lifestyle.
Would you recommend this type of approach rather than a medical approach for other people, or no?
I would recommend it to anybody out there, everybody out there.
Has it been, go ahead.
For the reason, I think my mother had this same problem. She died 3 years ago. And if I'd known then what I know now, I think that possibly, maybe I could have saved my mother. A lot of frustration and pain and agony that she went through the last couple of years of her life because she was having the same problems. And I didn't know. I wasn't schooled on it.
Patty, thank you so much for your sharing. Do you mind if we share this with future patients and even students who are interested in learning about natural health care and natural treatment for GI problems?
I would be thrilled
Great. Thank you.
because it's done so much for me.
Thank you so much, Patty.